What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FIFA 23 video. It is just about to turn 6 PM on Thursday. We are 24 hours away from the brand new Fantasy FUT promo, one of my favorite promos from last year, so we'll see how engaged it gets us back with the game next time. But let's have a look at what EA have given us for today, guys. So the promo packs, we've got a winter review pack and a premium winter review pack. There's only one of each there, of course. I don't think that they're very good value. And I assume you guys aren't really spending anything on them either. Do you want to be able to afford to complete new SBCs and test out new players? If so, visit U7Buy to buy your FUT 23 coins. They are cheap, fast, and reliable. And make sure to use my code NEP at checkout for 6% off. And let's have a look at everything else EA have given us today. So we have got in swaps, nothing. In upgrades, they never even put the upgrades in upgrades, do they? In icons, Vidic and Barnes were already there. So was Gerald and Kaka. Imagine a super loan icon. That'd be quite nice, wouldn't it? And so therefore in live, we've got Heinrichs and Bino Gittin still there. Zakagni and Elmas still there. The loans are still there. Murphy and Stones are still there. And here it is. The big one. Wout Weghorst of Manchester United. An absolute classic of last year. And Harvey Elliott of Liverpool. I don't think he's had a big card before. We've got the 89 plus FIFA World Cup Prime Icon upgrade is back. I forgot that was coming back. I still think that's way too expensive. And then the 85 plus player pick is back. The mid-icon player pick is back. Marquee matchups are there. A premium gold players pack for marquee matchups. Dortmund versus Leipzig for a small prime mixed players pack. Roma versus Juventus for a premium Electrum players pack. Atletico Madrid versus Sevilla for a small prime gold players pack. And Liverpool versus Manchester United for a prime Electrum players pack. And as per usual, when it comes to tradable packs, EA just nerf the living hell out of all of it, don't they? So, damn, the fact that I've already got the 89 icon upgrade favorited means it's a re-release. An 88, an 85, and an 86. And I stand by my initial point at the start of this campaign, right? At the start of the showdown campaign. Just where are we supposed to get fodder? You know, the fodder prices are through the roof. However, we have got Harvey Elliott. He's got 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, finesse shot trait, flare trait, and outside the foot shot trait. That's perfect. He's got good dribbling, good stamina, reasonable passing, not the best shooting, and good pace. He can play cam, centre mid, right wing, and left wing, which is nice. And of course, playing for Liverpool, there's a lot of players you can link to him. He's 3 segments. Now, in current form, you know, Liverpool are starting to get it back a little bit. You wouldn't be opposed. You couldn't say he's not going to get upgraded. Maybe he is. 3 segments is a bit of a problem for me. It's there for 2 days and 23 hours. So the new promo will be out by the time you can still get this card, which means you could probably use the new promo to get some fodder for it. It's an 83 rated with a Liverpool player. It's an 85 rated with a Team of the Week player. And it's an 87 rated for a small red gold players pack. It's expensive. I'm sure Liverpool fans will like it. And then we've got Wout Weghorst, guys. He's got 4-star, 4-star. He's 6'6" with high work rates. And do you remember last year, I can't remember what card he got. It might have even been a showdown card, actually. And he came out, and he was just the best player in the game. I'm not even capping. It wasn't even close. And that was before he got upgraded. And then he got upgraded, and then he was the best player in the game again. And I'm not capping. He is like Haaland on steroids this year. He, of course, will be lengthy if you play on new gen. And if you don't play on new gen, he's got that rapid pace anyway. Physicals are insane. 90 jumping on a man who's already 6'6" doesn't happen often in FIFA. Other than his agility and balance, which isn't terrible, but it's not good. His dribbling is ridiculous. His short passing and vision is ridiculous. His shooting is ridiculous. And his pace is good as well. He can only play striker and centre forward, but he's got 4-star, 4-star on it, guys. And that's a madness. 3 segments. I expect him to be more expensive than Harvey Elliott. He's an 83 with a Man United player, an 85 with a Team of the Week, and an 87 as well. I'm quite surprised he's not more expensive. You know, if this card gets upgraded to a 90, you're looking at a genuinely insane card. Like, those dribbling, shooting, and pace stats, if he gets upgraded 2 more, are just going to be outrageous. So that's what's new in the SBC side of things. Let's have a look at objectives before we go and have a look at everything else. Obviously, Silver Star, Silver Beast was there from yesterday, as was daily objectives. We've got the milestones. There's nothing new there, unfortunately. And we have potentially got some moment stuff. Yeah, haven't really done anything with moments in a long time. You know, they did the Julian Alvarez Future Stars thing. They did the EFL final for Man United versus Newcastle United. But even just in the store section, you know, for actually spending your stars, there's no incentive to grind the stars because there's nothing unbelievable to spend the stars on. Like, they still got a Future Stars token pack there for 19 days, even though the Future Stars swaps has gone. So it's a bit weird. And we are going to have a little look at the loading screen. Do we have something new here today? Oh, never mind. Is it going to load us in? Oh, we do. We do have one. Yeah, there we go. Boom. So the loading screen, guys, is a French centre-back with 85 pace. Unfortunately, due to social media, we know who that is. And that is going to be William Saliba of Arsenal. I do love that. We are getting a French striker with 90 shooting that is a hero. And so I don't think it takes much to know that that's most likely going to be David Ginola. And we've got a Spanish centre-mid with 92 pace. The Spanish centre-mid that I saw was Angelino. It's Fabian. He was a Spanish centre-mid, but they really giving Fabian. Oh, I know who it is. It's going to be Marcus Llorente. So we'll see tomorrow, guys, of course, you know, what this promo actually has to offer. But in the meantime, let's have a look. In the meantime and in between time, let's have a little look at Weghorst and Elia. And, you know, all these new players here, guys, lots of good stuff there if you're still grinding FIFA at the moment. 350k for these SBCs. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. The good news about these ones is they're still going to be there, as I say, when the Future Stars promo starts. So if we get any kind of swap system, which doesn't look like it's coming, or any kind of like objectives or milestones that offer packs or 83 double upgrades and things like that, you can put that towards these. They're only there for like 3 days otherwise. So you will also get your Foot Champs rewards over the weekend to put towards one of these if you want them either as well. Weghorst, in terms of his 87 rated, they've removed 26 defending, but makes sense because this, you know, that Weghorst was a centre-back card. So I suppose compared to his like gold card, they've given him 27 pace, 18 dribbling, 8 defending, 8 physical, including 11 jumping, 20 passing, 13 shooting. And when we look at this Weghorst here, he's 2-star, 3-star with high work rates, and they've upgraded him to 4-star, 4-star with high work rates. You know, you could put an engine chem style on. I wouldn't be opposed to that. His shoot is already good. His physicals are great. It gives that nice dribbling boost, that nice agility and balance boost, and that nice pace boost. And then the passing's a bit better. If you're on new gen specifically, I think a Hunter or a Hawk, like that is outrageous, genuinely. You know, 98 jumping on someone who's 6'6" with 99 strength and aggression. He will do this year what he did last year, and he'll just ragdoll defenders to the floor, right? With insane shooting. If this card even gets a +1, let alone the +2, it's going to be crazy good. I actually think in general, even though the SBC is expensive, this is probably one of those SBCs that will just be worth it. You know, it is just a broken card in the game. The way it plays, it is a broken card, and it will be 100% worth getting, especially, of course, if you're a Man United fan. You know, there are so many good Man United cards out there. Ronaldo, if you've got him, that Bruno Fernandes there, Sancho, Martial, Malacia, especially the World Cup Casemiro card. You've got the Fred cards. There's a couple of them. Wan-Bissaka, Eriksen, Dalot, Varane, Elanga. I mean, Jesus, there has been an absolute monster amount of Manchester United cards. And so if you're building a Man United squad, you're just absolutely loving this. And similarly with Netherlands, you know, there's just a whole bunch of really cool Netherlands cards or Dutch cards. Timber, Malacia again, Gakpo, the Dirk out there, quite expensive still for him. Yuri and Timber, the other, that was the player pick SBC, wasn't it? So you would have had to do that. and a few other like not as good but still half decent ones in there too. And then we've got Harvey Elliott, guys. Harvey Elliott, obviously the same sort of price. He's been given a massive upgrade, of course. First of all, he's been given a new position at the left wing. He's been upgraded from 4-star skill moves to 5-star skill moves. He was also in medium work rates, which I think he still is. But he's been given a new position on that left wing. He's been given better skill moves. This is also, I believe, the first time he's ever had a special card in FIFA, which is true, which is great. You know, I really like when EA give new players, even if it's from like the same teams. I just like it when they give new players the cards. 5-star, 4-star is really nice. They've given him not such a big agility and balance upgrade, but otherwise big dribbling, big pace, massive shooting and passing, huge physicals as well. And yeah, I think I quite like this card as well. Like, I think Veghorst is probably the better card. Unfortunately, this card here doesn't have chem styles right now. If we go to FUT and put Elliott in here instead and have a look, is chem boost in here. I would go with the Maestro on him. You know, it gives him nice short passing, nice long passing, nice vision. It gives a big boost on dribbling and reactions and a nice boost on shot power and long shots. But you could also give him the engine here. You know, great pace, great agility, balance and dribbling with also very good passing. I do think of the two, Elliott needs the upgrade more. But they're both good cards. And you know, as well, when looking at Liverpool players that are there on offer, we've got Van Dijk, Salah, Van Dijk, Salah, Firmino, who's well expensive. That Trent Centurion cards, that's amazing. Thiago, Fabinho, Robertson, Carvalho, Nunez, who's still fairly cheap given how good he could still be. Konate, James Milner. There's some good Liverpool players, but even here, not as many Liverpool options as there are Man United options for Veghorst, but a lot of English options as well. And in general, I think they'll both be upvoted. I think Veghorst is the better of the two. I think Veghorst is just another absolutely broken card. I'm surprised Harvey Elliott is downvoted. He's a little bit meta with the 5-star skills, the chance of an upgrade. And I actually think the reason why Veghorst is about 50-50 and Elliott is downvoted is because they are just really expensive and there's no reasonable way to get fodder. And, you know, that, of course, was my concern throughout this whole promo. The fact that this leads into the weekend, I think at least one of them should be relatively simple to get, but that's what people have to say and think about it. Let me know if you're going to complete these in the comment section down below, guys. Thank you very much for watching today. I appreciate it as always, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.